Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm so glad you're here tuning in. Um, I put together a collection of songs this morning, songs of hope, um, and I hope you enjoy them. And I'm just really looking forward to this time and spending together. So, if you're signed into YouTube and you can just say hi in the chat and where you're tuning in from, that would be amazing. I'd love to say hello to you and just know who's here. Um, I'm going to open with a song that I wrote many years ago called The Night. Hi, Barbara and Ron. Hi, Marianne. I love this. Okay. There's a powerful truth in each little heart, unbreakable proof of light in the dark. I know that it's hard sometimes. There's so many stars in the sky. When the night comes closing in, don't be frightened, it's where you begin. There's a possible way in every mistake. It's not how it ends, it's the chance that you take. I know that it's hard sometimes. There are so many ways to survive. When the night comes closing in, welcome the darkness, your most faithful friend. Loving means failing, and living means waiting. Pain will go on no matter how hard you try. The darkness can hold you, consume you, console you, forgive you, and show you that some hurt takes time. There's a price that you pay for being alive. It's all that you have and the strength to be kind. I know that it's hard sometimes. There's so many reasons to cry. When the night comes closing in, don't be surprised that it's found you. Well, that was the night. And I just want to say hello to the Currans. Thanks for tuning in from Seattle, and Mary, northern Minnesota. Yes. And Stacy in Oregon, and Rick in Minnetonka. This is really, really beautiful to spend this morning with you. It's been quite a week, and it feels like really dark times, and I just wanted to sing some hope into my life and hopefully into yours. Yeah. So let me see here. Yes, I am gonna sing. Yeah, I know what I'm doing next. Okay. I'm gonna sing a song called Stay True. And I think right now, more than ever, it's really important to just stay true to the vision that we hold for the world, and to hopefully that is a vision of love and kindness and creativity. And when the world doesn't make sense, like, come back to those things, come back to your deepest values. We really value a lot of the wrong things in our country, and instead of valuing who we are, like, deeply at our core, and this song is just an encouragement to stay true to who you are. You are measuring success by the wrong things. It's not in the money or in the praise you receive. It's in the way you are faithful to your wildest dreams. You are measuring success by the wrong things. You are measuring your beauty by the wrong things. It's not what you look like or what others might see. It's in the way you love. It's in the joy you bring. You are measuring your beauty by the wrong things. And baby, I know how you wake up some days. You look at the world and you can't see your place. When it feels like the whole world is measuring you, there's only one thing you can do. Darling, stay true. You are measuring your worth by the wrong things. It's not what you own or how high you can reach. It's in the way you are kind. It's in the song your heart sings. You are measuring your worth by the wrong things. Stay true, stay true. Darling, stay true. Stay true, stay true. To your own heart, stay true. When it feels like the whole world is measuring you, there's only one thing you can do. Yeah, when it feels like the whole world is measuring you, there's only one thing you can do. Darling, stay true. Darling, stay true. Darling, stay true. Stay true. Oh, and hi, Brian from Durban, South Africa. Excellent. It's so fun, all of you in your different time zones. So I'm going to sing a song that's unrecorded now, but it's not new. I wrote it during 2020, the first year of the pandemic, and it was my list of ways that I want to show up in the world. By nature, I can be a shy person, and it can be hard for me to speak up. I'm so grateful for music because it's taken me on this journey of learning how to speak up and use my voice, but I can still get pretty shy, and I can go inward. And some of that's good, but in times when we need to really be showing up for each other, it's important that we also live on the outside and be with each other and speak up for each other, and just show up in the world in a way of kindness and community and love. So the song is called On the Inside. The reason I haven't recorded it yet is because it never really felt finished, and I've been playing around with it over the last few months, and it feels done now. So I hope you enjoy this. I want to be free with my smile. I want to be friends with my neighbors. I want to be generous with strangers. I want to be brave with my love. I want to be open when I listen. I want to jump in without permission. I don't want fear to keep me living on the inside anymore. I don't want fear to keep me living on the inside anymore. I want to be bold with my words. I want to be honest with my pain. I want to be gentle with my failures. I want to be willing to change. I want to see the light in the dark. I want to hear the truth in every heart. I don't want fear to keep me living on the inside anymore. I don't want fear to keep me living on the inside anymore. Feel at home in my skin, and I want joy that I believe in. I want to show agency and vision. I want to be patient with my dreams. I want to take risks that open doors. I want to have faith that there is more. I don't want fear to keep me living on the inside anymore. I don't want fear to keep me living on the inside anymore. Hate will win. I'm gonna reach deep inside and find something more to give. And when the hurt is too old and the anger burns my skin, I'm just gonna sit in the silence until I can let love in. I'm gonna speak up for the truth. I'm gonna show up for my neighbors. In this world there are no strangers. There's just me and you. I'm gonna get up when I fall down. I'm gonna do the right thing when no one's around. I won't let fear keep me living on the inside anymore. I won't let fear keep me living on the inside anymore. I won't let fear keep me living on the inside anymore. So that was On the Inside, and this next one is One Brave Life, and I'm realizing that I didn't, here, I wanted to show you the book that I wrote this song for. I actually have it on my bookshelf right here. Let me grab it. Okay. So a few years back, this wonderful author, Joanne Ross, asked me to write a theme song for her book, The Inheritance. And it was such a fun project because she has a lot of characters in this book who are trying to do something brave with their lives and leave behind something good. And yeah, I love this book. If you need a vacation to the Willamette Valley in Oregon where you can drink wine and just kind of inspire new dreams, I guess, and connections, this is a great read. And the song came from this book, and it also feels pretty present right now. There are a lot of things that it feels like people were focused on a lot of our differences, and there are certain things it seems that we all want and that we have in common, and it'd be nice if we could gather around those. Okay, so this is One Brave Life. Sing along from home if you feel inspired. We all want something good to leave behind. We want our memory to age just like fine wine. We want to leave knowing we did more right than we did wrong. No one makes it through this life without hurting anyone. We all want a purpose, something to chase our whole life through. We want to find meaning in the work that we do. We want to leave knowing we gave it all that we could give. No one makes it through this life without a reason to live. We all want one great love. We all want one true home. We all want one brave life to call our own. We all want wings that fly. We all want love to set us free. We all want to do something good with our time, leave a legacy. We all want romance, the kind that takes our breath away and stays for a lifetime. Grow stronger every day. We want to live knowing we are loved for who we are. No one makes it through this life without longing and desire. We all want one great love. We all want one true home. We all want one brave life to call our own. We all want wings that fly. We all want love to set us free. We all want to do something good with our time, leave a legacy. Sometimes we leave to follow a dream. Sometimes it takes us down a winding road. We never know just where the path will lead. Sometimes it takes us to another home. We all want one great love. We all want one true home. We all want one brave life to call our own. We all want wings that fly. We all want love to set us free. We all want to do something good with our time, leave a legacy. We all want one great love. We all want one true home. We all want one brave life to call our own. We all want wings that fly. Yes, we do. The next song I'm going to do, I'm going to play the piano actually. So this is a song about kind of wrestling with energy, introversion and extroversion, and just finding peace in this idea that strength kind of moves. So sometimes I can feel really big and confident and strong, and sometimes I can feel really small and shy and weak. And I was feeling kind of small one night, and I went outside and looked at the moon, and it was just this beautiful tiny sliver. And it reminded me that even though I could only see a sliver of the moon, the whole full moon was there. I just couldn't see it. And it was this, felt like the moon was giving me permission to just be different phases of myself, and they're all okay, and there's that ebb and flow. And so I hope this song just feels like encouragement if you need to take some time away, some quiet time to just hear your own thoughts or to heal from something. It's all okay. We don't have to be brave and full and loud all the time. We can take care of ourselves and be small sometimes too. So this is When I Was the Moon, and I have a keyboard in front of me. And because I am I'm out of practice now with live streams, so I get very nervous. I'm going to just pull up my words in case I get lost. It's a lot easier to sing to you when I can see your faces, but I know you're there. I can feel your energy. Okay, so this is When I Was the Moon. When I was the moon, how I shined through the night. When I was the moon, I was proud of my light. I wasn't afraid of any kind of darkness. When I was the moon, when I was the moon. When I was the moon, I was never shy when I waxed or waned. I knew that time had its circles and its games. I wasn't afraid to take some time away. I could disappear and be okay. No, I am not at my full glow tonight. Yes, I'm a sliver of ancient light. When I was the moon, I was never afraid to change. I knew my power at every phase. I never cried for myself. My heart was big enough to see the universe that holds you and me. The tides, how they flood, and the tides, how they expose. When I was the moon, I knew what the ocean knows. That every part of life is a mystery to behold. When I was the moon, when I was the moon, I knew rhythms and circles, and rhythms and circles, and I wasn't afraid to change. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I haven't been traveling very much as of late because, it's hard to be away from my daughter, and it's just so expensive and challenging to tour, and I'm trying to figure that out. But for now, this is really special to connect with you all over the world in your homes, and I really appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I wrote a new song in response to Trump's win. I think that I was, like many, just stunned that it wasn't close. And it made me feel like I'm a little out of touch with my country, and it also made me feel very sad for all the people who are not seen by this administration. And it got me reflecting upon the role that religion has played in all of this. I grew up in the Catholic and evangelical churches, and the evangelical church was where I spent like my middle school, high school, college years. And I was so devoted to that faith and until it fell apart for me. I'm not going to tell you that story right now, but there were things that I took from that community and from that faith that I still hold very true, like treat others as you want to be treated, love your neighbor as yourself. Like this message of love was so powerful to me. And I am just so disheartened by the way people are using this idea of God and love to spread hate and division and lies. And so I was wrestling with that when I wrote this song. It's called In Your Name. Debut. Here we go. I sit in a church built by hands long ago. It feels holy here. It feels holy here. And I still believe God hears my prayer. God of love, hear my prayer. In your name we wage wars like we've always done. In your name we justify our wealth and power. In your name we make sure that men always rule the world. In your name we use your name. God of love, I still believe in you. I still believe, I still believe, I still believe. To the God of love I pray. Help me keep the faith, keep the faith, keep the faith. I see leaders rise to the top, and I'm surprised how fear and hate are what we choose. Love could save the world if we'd only choose love. But we never do, we never do, we never do. And I see Jesus in the temple with the Pharisees and their righteous greed. And Jesus, he was sacrificed for love. His only message was that love included everyone, everyone. And we crucified him just like we've always done. God of love, I still believe in you. I still believe, I still believe, I still believe. To the God of love I pray. Help me keep the faith, keep the faith, keep the faith. How do you bear the ways we twist your message? How do you bear the lies we spread as truth? How do you bear the ways we turn away the helpless and the stranger? In your name, we use your name. God of love, I still believe in you. I still believe, I still believe, I still believe. To the God of love I pray. Help me keep the faith, keep the faith, keep the faith. This is a holy place, a holy place, a holy place. And together we share the world, we share the world. This is a holy place, a holy place, a holy place. And together we share the world, we share the world. This is a holy place, a holy place. Okay, well, brand new song. And next I have one from my latest album, So Strong. This is a song called Kind, and I really value kindness, but sometimes I don't feel very kind, and sometimes I do not act in kindness. And I was going through a period during the pandemic when I was having a really tough time. And I sat down one day to kind of figure out why. And I ended up writing the song about why it was hard to feel kind. I was really overwhelmed. And I think when we are overwhelmed, it's harder to be kind to ourselves and kind to others. And so if you're noticing that it's hard, be gentle with yourself and just kind of be gentle. Be gentle with yourself. We all go through this. Ultimately, we're trying to do the best we can. And sometimes there's just too much. And anyways, that's my introduction for this. This is called Kind. I haven't been kind lately. I've mostly been tired. At least that's my excuse lately for harsh words and hard lines. And I haven't been kind lately. Sometimes I'm even cruel. I just haven't had time lately to do more than make it through. And I haven't been looking up at the big blue sky and seeing sunshine after the rain. I've only seen clouds lately. I've only seen gray. I haven't been honest lately. It feels much easier to lie. I do my best to keep smiling for ya, pretend that everything is fine. And I haven't been myself lately. I feel somewhere far away. I've been living like a ghost or a shadow, trying to hide from all this pain. And I haven't been looking up at the big blue sky and seeing sunshine after the rain. I've only seen clouds lately. I've only seen gray. used to think of myself as someone who always tried to find the light in the dark. But believe me, this world's got me down. I'm falling apart. I haven't been kind lately. Some days I barely feel alive. Everything's just so heavy lately. All I do is survive. And I haven't been kind lately. I've mostly been afraid. Afraid to face all my anger and longing. Afraid I don't know how to change. And I haven't been looking up at the big blue sky and seeing sunshine after the rain. I've only seen clouds lately. I've mostly been tired lately. I haven't been kind lately, but I'm trying to be brave. Thank you so much. I got kind of a twangy high E string. It's the cold here. My guitar's a little bit cold, and yeah. Anyways, let's see what I have next. Oh yeah, I have my banjo. So this is another unrecorded song. I'm hoping to put it on the next album I do. I wrote this song as part of a project with the Bushwick Book Club of Seattle, where we wrote songs inspired by books, and this one was inspired by White Teeth by Zadie Smith. And the book has a lot of stories of different immigrants in it, and anyways, that was the inspiration for this song. And lately the song feels really present because of climate change, because of all the things some of us can see on the horizon that we need to prepare for and take care of and do things differently. And then some of us are just plowing ahead and ignoring it. And I just, yeah, I hope you like the song. It's feeling more present than ever. This is called Storm in Their Eyes. I forgot the words because I was looking at the comments, and I have friends tuning in from Johannesburg and Durban, which makes me so happy. I lived in Durban for a couple of years and met such amazing people, and some of you are tuning in. Okay, so I'm going to find my words and going to feel better. I hear distant thunder. Okay, I got it. Okay. Like a kite in the wind, any moment the sky could open. I hear the mountains tremble. I see the earth beneath me crumble. I hold my life like a losable thing, like a key or a ribbon. Some people have their eyes on the storm. Some people people have a storm in their eyes. Like a bird without wings, balanced on a wire. Some people have their eyes on the storm. Some people have a storm in their eyes. And it's hard to hold this life, to feel so fragile and alive. Some people have their eyes on the storm. Some people have a storm in their eyes. Ooh. Some people have their eyes on the storm. Some people have a storm in their eyes. I'm going to give a shout out to Rolitza and Richard and John. Thanks for being here. Okay, I've got a few more for you. And, oops, I totally just turned the drums on my keyboard. I'm going to turn that whole keyboard off. Yeah, so this is also an old song. Actually, I have 3 more songs for you, and they're all off this solo album I did right before I gave birth to my daughter. At the time, I was still living in Seattle, and winter meant rain. Instead of in Minneapolis, it means snow and cold, but in Seattle, rain. And I tried to get away from the rain, and I visited a friend in New Mexico, and the rain just followed me there. And it turned out being a good thing because in that rain, I was really aware of how we all share the weather, like we don't have control over it, and it affects all of us. And it's something we can completely unite around if we have the courage to do so. For you guitar players out there, this is in Dadgad tuning, and it is the only song I've written in this tuning so far. I just want to make sure. My twangy guitar is protesting against the dry winter here. Okay. There we go. Rain sound of my dreaming. Rain is the color of my tears. Rain is the music I keep hearing. Rain is the drum inside my ears. I come from the harsh desert. Whoa. Sorry, that was so anticlimactic. I think I didn't tune my guitar all the right notes. That's the one. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to start from where I left off. I come from the harsh desert country, where the sagebrush and the dry grass grow. I know the cry of the lonely coyote. I know the heat that burns straight to the bottom of my soul. And the rain is the sound of a promise. And the rain is the medicine I know. I am a child of so many generations. I am an immigrant whose history is unknown. I was raised in the arms of one true religion. I escaped to embrace all creation as my home. And the rain is the sound of my family. And the rain has no color, has no race. And the dream I still hold for my country is that we learn to love each other in this place. And the rain is the sound, and the rain is the sound, and the rain is the sound. Just reading comments here. You're welcome, Brian. Thanks for being here. It's really wonderful to share these songs. One of the things that I decided to do when Trump won the election was to join a harmony circle in Minneapolis. A friend had told me about it, just a group that meets up to sing with each other, and it's been such a powerful experience to just sing with others and to be vulnerable. I as harmonies are not my strength. I've been working on them to hear them better, and it's been fun to be in that group. And the director of this harmony group is so sweet because she says, mistakes are welcome. Make them loud, make them big. And I need to hear that because I am definitely a perfectionist, and it's hard for me when I mess up these songs for you during a live stream, but it's okay. I'm making mistakes, big and loud, and they are welcome. This song is called When the New Day Comes. Let the sun rise through my window every morning. Let it shine through the dark night, through the gray clouds. Let the new day fill my eyes. I just want to live a life I can fall into. Be everything I am, do everything I can to let the love shine through. Let the heart feel what it wants to. Let my dreams be what they are. Through the hard times, through the struggle, let my heart stay open wide. I just want to live a life I can fall into. Be everything I am, do everything I can to let the love shine through. So many things to know, so many ways to grow. If only we can learn to reach for each other's hands, do everything we can to hold each other close and free. Every human heart plays a different part, shines a light all of its own. When the new day comes, we will be the ones who know this light will guide us home. All right, well, I've come to my last song. I just want to say thank you for being here and for just providing the space for me to share this music with you. It's been fun to relearn some songs that I haven't played in a while, like those last two. And I just want to encourage everybody to do what you can to find joy and hope and community and kindness, celebrate beauty, follow your own curiosity, all of those things, and give yourself space to feel whatever emotion or idea is moving through you. I'm going to end on a meditation that I wrote for my own creative muse and my own emotions. It's called River Song, and it's a song that just invites permission to feel whatever comes through, whatever emotion comes through. So here you go. Oh, river of song, flow through me. Let me be a riverbed for your melody. Oh, river of song, flow through me. Oh, river of joy, be my guide. Take me to the water where the sun makes the river shine. Oh, river of joy, be my guide. Oh, river of sorrow, do not stay. Help me cry the tears I need to cry, then be on your way. Oh, river of sorrow, do not stay. Oh, river of peace, make me whole. Heal the hurt and anger that make war deep inside my soul. Oh, river of peace, make me whole. Oh, river of truth, light my way. Walk me through the darkness, hold my hand when I feel afraid. Oh, river of truth, light my way. Oh, river of love, fill me up. Let me be the one who gives everything I have got. Oh, river of love, fill me up. Oh, river of song, flow through me. Let me be a riverbed for your melody. Oh, river of song, flow through me. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in this morning. I don't have another live stream scheduled at the present moment, but I do have hopes to travel a little. I'm hoping to get to Washington and Oregon this summer, so if you have ideas for me, house concerts or venues, let me know. I'll be doing a little mini tour with my friend Avery Hill, and then I'll be playing regionally. And yeah, I also have this big goal to start releasing videos of songs on YouTube, so live performance videos on a regular basis. I think that that is my focus for this year, and I'll put my first one out in the next week or two. These will be new unrecorded songs. They will be old songs I've dug up from the archives. But yeah, so be sure to subscribe to my channel while you're here. I'm trying to figure out better ways to stay in touch that are not overwhelming. I would much rather be writing music than making posts on social media. So I'm trying to figure that out, and I think posting live videos here will be really fun. So stay tuned, and much love to all of you. I just wish you health, kindness, joy, and community. All right, I will see you soon, I hope.